This is like my 7th time making this video. But my name is Rachel, and if you're new to my channel, hi. I just like talking about things randomly to myself in front of a camera. So there's that. And today's topic, I filmed this like 7 times, so it's a really hard, touchy topic, but I am learning to get over my fears and create my own reality. And if I just start putting things out there into the universe now, it will manifest later. So today's topic, I wanted to talk about karmic relationships or karmic partners, because I was just recently in one about 6 months ago. I finally broke free. And you don't really know what a karmic partner is or what a karmic relationship is. Usually there's someone who comes into your life and they're supposed to teach you a lesson. And sometimes we get stuck in this cycle. And this is mainly like talking about relationships. I don't really know anything else about other like types of dynamics, but I'm talking about like a relationship dynamic. And for me, the things that I recognized that it was karmic and I need to get out was the fact that there were a lot of highs and lows, more lows and highs. And if anything, I kind of stuck around the lows for those highs, because it started becoming like an addiction and in your brain chemicals, where you want that high, so then you just like keep waiting around for it. And I realized too, like I had no self-worth for myself and self-respect to just walk out. I didn't know how to set boundaries at the time, and I really let this person constantly come in and out of my life like it was nothing, and that he just kept tossing me out, in and out, and I had no self-respect for myself. I have no self-worth, and he kept disrespecting me. He kept lying to me. I felt very manipulated for like the past like year and a half. And something that I also recognized with that relationship was, with the highs and lows, we also brought out the worst in each other. Because like, I'm not saying that I'm perfect either, like we both hurt each other. I also understand too though that I try my best and I try to really communicate and talk, but this person was a coward, and he constantly kept, running away from all his problems with distractions, and he just kept lying to himself too. And no matter how much I try to help, it wasn't helping the situation. And if anything, it brought out the worst in me, because I never thought I would be the type of girl to check a guy's phone, but I just had trust issues. Like he gave me trust issues. And something else that we brought out the worst in each other was just the vicious cycle of like making up and then breaking up. And that's when I realized like I was in a karmic relationship. Like there was this huge cycle. And I also realized like sometimes your body feels it before your head even process any of it. And my body kept feeling it, and it kept telling me like, you need to pull away, like you're tired, like this person drained my energy all the time. And I'm pretty sure I drained that person's energy too, because I constantly kept like going for it. Because like a runner chaser dynamic, like this person kept running away and I kept chasing, because like I wanted to like fix things here and now. But no, like sometimes people do need space. But sometimes I think when you at least respect someone enough, you would try to meet halfway, but this person would just constantly take and take. And maybe because I consider myself an empath, like I constantly kept giving and giving and feeling for this person, taking it from their point of view. I kept giving them excuses, and I kept honestly disrespecting myself by doing that. And so that's kind of how I recognized I was in a karmic relationship. This is kind of a ramble. I don't really know if I'm going to edit this. This might just be like raw footage, but of my thoughts. This is like my stream of thoughts, and it's kind of hard. Like I don't want to get into too much detail. I just know whoever sees this is that relationship was toxic. And if people actually knew me in real life, they knew how toxic it was and how bad it got, to the point, like I'm about to get emotional, but like it got to the point where like, like this person, like I don't like blaming people, because if anything, like it was all on me. Like I should have set my foot down. But it's hard when you like really truly like care for someone and want the best for them, and they don't want to change, and that's okay. I think people have their own pace, and I understand that. But I was going to say, like, this relationship was hard. This person gave me like depression and what made me suicidal. I mean, no one can really give you depression, but I did become very depressed because of it. And then after I finally broke free of that relationship and learned my lessons, like I don't feel like depressed anymore. I don't feel like I'm like suicidal. Like those thoughts don't cross my mind anymore. I have a lot of gratitude now, and it's crazy that this was the lesson that I needed to learn, and it's like that I had to be this way. But yeah, I've tried filming this video like several times, and each time it's getting harder, but this is the best that I can do for now. And maybe in the future I'll redo this video, and it will be more informative and less rambly and out of order and scattered. But this is it. Like, I'm gonna put this one out. Yeah. Bye.